Hey, Salome B here. Let's talk about Timothy Cunningham. There is an article that came out 4 hours ago that explains in detail what really happened to Timothy Cunningham. His sister Tiana talked to him a couple of minutes before he became missing, and he gave her a hint that he was talking to somebody. He had reconnected to a classmate, and the classmate was actually a man, and that Timothy Cunningham was actually dealing with his sexuality. He was questioning his sexuality, and actually, the classmate was coming back and forth to his house. The classmate had blocked him, and they were in a little light discussion, but Timothy Cunningham was actually hitting on the man. So, the sister said that she thought that it was not that serious, but it really was. She wasn't paying attention to the fact that he was questioning his sexuality. And a lot of people around him are saying that that was his issue. His sister has just now confirmed that. When they had the memorial, Timothy Cunningham had 600 people come visit the memorial. They said even though he knew how to swim, they don't understand how he got into the river. And they said that he was due for promotion, and they actually had to go through all of the information that they put down on Timothy Cunningham, and they're saying that he committed suicide because of questioning his sexuality. Um, as I said, a YouTuber by the name of Walter Lee Hampton, who is a gay man, he talks about how many struggles that gay men deal with in Atlanta, Georgia, and sometimes suicide does happen because Timothy Cunningham was questioning his sexuality. He didn't know. Um, he had problems dating. He had personal struggles, and this is why they're saying that he actually. The family is saying that it's a suicide because the family is saying, the sister is saying that he actually did deal with personal struggles with whether he was straight or not. He didn't know. He questioned his sexuality a lot. He said even though that he did not describe or call himself gay, he had an attraction to this man. So that puzzled him, that troubled him, and that's what happened to Timothy Cunningham. Now, I'm still not going to rule out government government tampering because I just think that that's what went on. But the family is saying that Timothy Cunningham did have personal struggles with his sexuality, and this is the reason why that he drowned, and it was a suicide. So let's keep talking about it. Tell me what you think. This is a very, very sad situation. Someone lost their life, but also too, when a person has these personal struggles, no one really knows. No one really knows. His sister knows, and she took it as he was not being serious, but he actually was serious about his sexuality, and he tried to come out to his sister and tell her, but she wasn't listening. And I will say this: when somebody is in trouble and they are contemplating suicide, don't take them as a joke. Don't take that as a joke. A person could have some ups and downs in their lives or whatever, but don't take them as a joke because you never know. You might wake up tomorrow and they might not be here. So let's keep talking about Timothy Cunningham. This is a very, very sad story. I continue to report on it every time I hear or see something because this young man was very gifted, very smart, very hardworking, and he made something. He made him something with himself. He made a career. Just everything he did was just work. And to see that this young man still had personal struggles with sexuality, that really opens my eyes to how painful it is when somebody is confused about who they are. So, like, share, subscribe, Salon B. Have a great day.